March 30, Luke 8:40 to 9:6. Verse 40. It came to pass, and on returning, Jesus gladly received him, the crowd, for they were all looking for him. 41. And behold, came a man whose name was Jairus, and he a ruler of the synagogue was. And having fallen at the feet of Jesus, he besought him to come to his house. 42. Because daughter, and only, was to him, about years old, 12, and she was dying. And as went he, the crowds thronged him. 43. And a woman, being with a flux of blood, since years 12, who on physicians, having spent whole living her, could by no one be cured. 44. Having come behind, touched the border of garment his, and immediately stopped the flux of her blood. 45. And said Jesus, Who is it that was touching me? Denying, and all said, Peter and those with him, Master, the crowds throng you, and press, and say you, Who is it that was touching me? 46. And Jesus said, Touched me someone, for I knew that power went out from me. 47. And seeing the woman that she was not hid, trembling she came, and having fallen down before him, for what cause she touched him, she declared to him before all the people, and how she was healed immediately. 48. And he said to her, Be of good courage, daughter, your faith has cured you. Go in peace. 49. As yet he was speaking, comes one from the ruler of the synagogue, saying to him, Has died your daughter, not trouble the teacher. 50. But Jesus, having heard, answered him, saying, Fear not, only believe, and she shall be restored. 51. And having entered into the house, he did not suffer to go in any one except Peter and James and John, and the father of the child and the mother. 52. And they were weeping all and bewailing her. But he said, Weep not, she is not dead, but sleeps. 53. And they laughed at him, knowing that she was dead. 54. But he, having put out all, and having taken hold of her hand, cried, saying, Child, arise. 55. And returned her spirit, and she arose immediately, and he directed that to her something should be given to eat. 56. And were amazed her parents, and he charged them to no one to tell what had happened. Chapter 9, verse 1. And having called together the 12 disciples of him, he gave to them power and authority over all the demons and diseases to heal. 2. And sent them to proclaim the kingdom of God and to heal those being sick. 3. And he said to them, Nothing take for the way, neither staves, nor provision bag, nor bread, nor money, nor each 2 tunics to have. 4. And into whatever house you may enter, there remain, and thence go forth. 5. And as many as may not receive you, going forth from that city, even the dust from your feet shake off for a testimony against them. 6. And going forth, they passed through the villages, announcing the glad tidings, and healing everywhere.